Hello friends, welcome back to my channel NV Times. Today we will discuss about how to record a journal voucher in Teleprime. So friends, before we start this video, I request you please like, share and subscribe and stay with us till the end of this video. So what is journal in accounting? To keep track of your record day-to-day business transactions, capturing the details of each transaction is very important. The basic information that must be tracked is the date of the transaction. The purpose of a business transaction, which has mainly twofold effect: a brief explanation of the transaction and its amount. The activity of recording this business transaction into the books of account of a business is called journalizing. In accounting terminology, the first step in an accounting cycle is to record a journal entry of a business transaction by following a double entry system. Every transaction will impact at least two accounts, one being debited and other credited with an equal transaction amount. For time being, just understand the following rule. Nature of transaction: assets like machinery, car, furniture, balance is debit, increase is debit, and decrease is credit. For liabilities, suppliers, taxes, bank loans, etc., balance is credit, increase is credit, and decrease is debit. For expenses like telephone, rent, electricity, labor charges, employee salary, etc., balance is debit and increase is debit and decrease is credit. And for income, sales, interest earned on deposit, etc., balance is credit, increase is credit, decrease is debit. Assets account will always carry a debit balance, so when there is an increase in asset account will be debit the assets account and vice versa. Liabilities account will always carry a credit balance, so when there is an increase in liability account value we will credit a liability account and vice versa. And expenses account will always carry a debit balance, so when there is an increase in expenses account value will be debit and vice versa. And in income account will always carry a credit balance, so when there is an increase in income account value we will credit it and vice versa. Example of journal in accounting: on 1st November 2022, Janvi Lehe purchased furniture at the rate of 75,000 from Sharma Enterprises on credit for 30 days. Considering the above business transaction, which is between two business entities, Janvi Lehe buyer and Sharma Enterprises seller, let us all analyze how will be recorded the books of both the entities. As Janvi Lehe is buying from Sharma Enterprises, so it is an expense for them. So the two accounts involved in this business transaction is: furniture account is assets, Sharma Enterprises account is liability. When assets is increasing, you will debit the assets account. Assets have a debit balance. When liability increases, you will credit the liability account. Liabilities have a credit balance. Journal book of Janvi Lehe. On 1st November 2022, debit balance, debit to furniture account rupees 75,000 and credit to Sharma Enterprises 75,000. And narration is: being furniture at the rate of 75,000 purchased from Sharma Enterprises on credit. The above entry can be recorded in Teleprime in these simple steps. Step 1: Gateway of Tele. Select Transactions Voucher. Select F7 Journal. And step 2: you may configure use credit/debit instead of to buy during voucher entry by press F12. Configure as per your preference. Step 3: select the transaction date as 1st November 2022 by pressing F2 date. Step 4: debit furniture account fixed assets and specify the value against it as 75,000. Then credit Sharma Enterprises sundry creditors. Note in the ledger field you can press Alt and C keys to create ledgers on the fly and grouping it under fixed assets and sundry creditors respectively. And step 5 is we specify the narration for future reference purpose. And step 6 press enter key to accept the transition.